Well, welcome to Atlantic City Rescue Mission. The mission has been here in Atlantic City for, well, 50 years. It'll be 50 years this coming spring. So it's quite a long legacy, and we've been helping the homeless and the needy for basically all that time, just trying to come up with different ways to impact their lives.
Streets is not made for people that's got problems. I got a mental illness. I had this all my life, and anger issues. But there's people out here that can get help, want to help, but they had to put that effort in. The mission's the goodest place to get that help, to get you back on that track. Addiction programs, tribal status, medical hold, and everything else. But you got to put that effort in, that want to help yourself. The mission's right here to back you up for it. But you all had to make that other footsteps to it to get that help.
I have known people who've stayed there in the past. I know people who stay there now, and I myself have stayed at the Covenant House, which partners with the mission and their health care. The doctor from the mission goes over to the Covenant House to help youth between 18 and 21, 2 days a week. They do physicals when they first get there, TB tests, they get them ready for blood work, and he visits he has sick visits where if they have a cold or if anything else is wrong, they can visit him and he'll treat them like a regular patient, and they don't get billed. It's free of charge for them as well. At the mission, the person that I know that used to stay there was a very good friend of mine, and he was a very drug dependent person who had a kid to get back to, a girlfriend who left him with his daughter because of his drug problem. He was a long-term resident there, stayed there for about 1.5 years as part of their program, and they got him rehabilitated and back to his family, where they got married, and now they live together as a very happy family unit. The person I know who stays there now is my goddaughter and her mother. She's been homeless for about the same amount of time that I have been, so she's been there for about 2 years. And at first it was just she was staying there overnight in the short-term visits, and then she got into the program where she could do the job readiness classes and try to get into school, and she's completed that program. So now they helped her get her resume ready and get her a full-time job at a casino in the city, helped her get daycare for her daughter, and has helped her register for school. So she's actually now, after working full-time since March, she's looking for a place to live on her own, and has come to that place where she is now stable enough to go out and find her own place and keep it with her and her daughter.
I'm Jeff Lacey. What else you want to know? I'm an overcomer. October 2013 graduate. Let's see, my journey to here. I was working. I worked in retail all my life. And 2011, through some unfortunate incidences, lost my job. So, I had a little bit of savings and that to live off of for a while. So, and then it was tax season. So, I had to have my tax refund to live off of. So, was able to do that. And then when that ran out, lost the house, lost my place. I already turned over my car because I couldn't, I already given my car back because I couldn't afford those payments anymore. And still looking for work, couldn't find anything. So my friend suggested I come stay with them. So I went up to Marlton, New Jersey, stayed with my friend, looking for work there. Couldn't find work there either. So, it was like they had just lost their job at the same time. So I was like, I gotta leave because we both can't, not doing anything, we can't stay here. You know, it's not, I can't stay with you and, you know, expect you to support me and yourself, and we both can't find a job right now. So I came back here, and they had suggested, okay, I'm sorry. They had suggested I come here because they had been here like years before. And I was like, okay, well, you know. So it was June 3rd, I remember the exact date. June 3rd, 2011 was a Friday. I came through those front doors about 6:30 at night. Came in, didn't know where else to go. So I came here. Chaplain did my intake and everything. It was right during chapel because they do chapel every night from 7:30 to 8:30. He invited me to go to chapel, said, you know, if you want to hear the word. He did a prayer with me before we went to chapel. I sat in on chapel, then I went upstairs, took my shower and everything, and been here ever since.
You know, I was homeless twice, you know, all through winter. I wasn't allowed here. Like I said, you know, it's a struggle out there. Everybody has to put a lot of effort to get the homeless into a nice place to come and eat, warm up, take a shower, and everything. And for me, being here was a lesson learned for me to be here, because I didn't recognize myself as that I was the only person that had problems. You know, caught that charge in 2005, coming out of Angkor, coming here, and dealing with people in a mission that I'd never been here before. You know, when I came out of Angkor, came here, you know, I was putting everybody in denial. After when I caught that charge, I had started realizing there's people here to help me, but I didn't want people's help. I wanted to do my own, like denying my medicine and denying help from people on a mission. Thought I could do everything on my own. And then, you know, I lose things, lost things, earn things, lose things every day. But you know what? I'm happy that I got friends here that I can come and see, like Tom Davidson, Dan Brown, Bill Southey, who's a former CEO, he used to work here, Mark Engler. Everybody in this mission is, like I said, I don't call this a job for them. I call this a mission for them, because they put in every effort to come here to make the mission improve and better places, and trying to help people to get a normal life again. You know, putting that effort into doing, working with them, and it's a blessing to have them, because if it wasn't for them, this mission would not be here.
You can help.
You can help.
You can help. You can help. You can help.
You can help. You can help.
You can help.